Hey everyone, Kyle once again. Welcome back to the next episode review of Failure Frame, episode 4. Now, I gotta say, while I like episode 4, Failure Frame, and the show has been really good so far, don't get me wrong, and episode 4 has been also good too, though, but I have to say, on the flip side, it is definitely the weakest of the 4 so far. It is like more of the weakest episode so far of the series, though. But that doesn't mean from later on there's gonna be more good episodes that are much better than this one. But it does sets the standard for what our main character is doing in this episode, though. So Toka, he enters to this town, this marketplace, and sets up, gets himself a room, and he says that he wants to being this adventurer, do some dungeon hunting, right? Like we've seen all those other ones, those guild masters, they go dungeon hunting, right? And while he's staying in line, there's another line where this ass is harassing this woman, which turns out it's that Sarah's the elf, the half elf chick, who is like this elf Captain Knight, I think. But and the guy's just like calling her out, it's like you're her, and the woman is just denying, it's like, I have no idea what you're talking about, right? And he lifts her hood up and he sees that she has normal ears, because elves have pointy ears, all right. So she has normal ears, and the guy, he makes himself feel stupid because everyone online is like, what an idiot, But our guy Toka knows that it's her, though. Which, he knows that it's her. So, they get this job, tasking with, going to this dungeon to find this chalice, this dragon-eyed chalice, I think. And, while he encounters some, monsters, he later goes and he overhears that same guy, talking to these two guys, telling her to take her out, because she made him look stupid, basically. So, and if it's like, hey, before we kill her, can we do what we want with her? And he's like, please be my guest, but I get to kill her, though. So Toka hears this and drops in on him and say, hey, you're not gonna do whatever you're gonna do. And he's like, oh, and once again, like he did from before, right? Puts his hand up, oh, please. If you spare my life, I'll walk away, right? He does this like he's done the past 2 times, and then boom, paralyzed. And then he poisons them, but he doesn't kill them, though, because he learns that he doesn't get any points from killing humans. So he just leaves them paralyzed and poisoned, or only to be killed off screen by the upcoming monsters that are down the hall there. So, which that is kind of like a bit of a sweet justice, just taking out the trash, the human trash, which I do like. I do like it. Our guy Toka, like he kills. Okay, he's basically putting himself as judge, jury, and execution in this world, because he only kills if his life is threatened, or in this case, if he's threatened of a innocent person, like the girl that helped him out from before. Okay, then they die too, right? So he's only doing it when it's like if it's necessary, or someone else that he helped is in danger. So, he's growing accustomed to how this world is. Like, he's not showing us signs of being a complete psychopath yet, because psychopaths, like, if they kill somebody, they just laugh like a maniac, but he's not doing that. He's taking it. He's always been so calm and collective throughout this whole entire thing, right? But the only time when he does is when he's gonna get his revenge against that goddess, which I would love to see, get his revenge on that goddess. It's the only one that he's gonna show go full out on this bitch, So then she catches up to him, and she's almost like collapsing. Which this is when they were outside before. They were talking before they went to that dungeon. And yes, you do get as they're walking, you do get the obvious 3D effects, Well, yes, I do. It is plainly obvious that it's obvious 3 as they're walking and with their hand arm motions. You know, it's obvious 3D effects, right? But like I said, I've seen a lot. I've seen a lot worse though. But so, like I said before, I don't let this bother me. Yes, even though it is very noticeable. Yes, I do give it that though. But I'm just letting it slide because I like our characters. I like our stories going, you know. But it's she almost collapses because she's getting lack of sleep. You know, she has almost no sleep at all because she has to be on guard all the time because some people may recognize her, you know. But when they do get a chance to rest, he puts her to sleep. And when it does, as soon as he puts her to sleep, the spell on her wears off, revealing her elf ears. So it was a spell she put on herself to hide it, to make it seem like she's a normal woman, though. But it wore off as soon as she got put to sleep. But Toka knew that was her the whole time, though. So, and wait a minute. And before that, I was skipping. I'm getting ahead of myself. Before all that, though, he does find the chalice, but there's a statue that's sitting right next to it. And I like the fact he puts his brain together, like, as soon as I take this, that thing's gonna move. That statue's gonna move, right? Because he remembers, like, in Japanese manga, you know, something like that always has something that looks like a statue, and it turns out to life. So, without hesitation, paralyzes the statue, which is the real monster, and then poisons it. Nice, very nice. So he just gives the chalice to her because he has no need for it though. So because she needs more of the money than he does. But it's just, you know, as a bargain, she'll protect him while he does his own thing, and he agrees to it, you know. But it's like one condition, though. If you ever get lost, that's on you, you know. I'm not coming back to help you, though. Which she accepts, you know. She's like so, like, honorable. It's her honor. She's honored by her, like, her, like, not like her own rules, but she's just like an honorable person. Wherever is the agreement, she honors it, right? Then that's when later on she gets puts her to sleep, and that's when the spell rolls off, revealing her elf ears. So, but they still on the quest of looking for these golden-eyed monsters for help make himself stronger, which he's seeking for. So, which, like I said, for these forbidden spells, like in this language on the map that he needs to have a read for. So, but yeah, overall, episode 4, it was good. Nonetheless, though, but I do have to say it is definitely the weakest episode so far. But hopefully, I know probably next week that it'll be better and a step up from the list episode though. But yes, the weakest so far. But I know that the episodes are going to get better than this though afterwards. So, but like I said, good episode still. It sets up for our guy doing this dungeon hunting, and now with the alliance of Sarah's, the half elf, because remember, said she was a half elf knight. So, but yeah, but good episode still though. But it was very satisfying just how he's taking out those scumbags, you know, because they threatened to kill that girl, which he helped earlier. You're dead. Just taking out the trash. That's why I say he was just taking out the trash that just needed to be gone. So yeah, but episode 4 was still good though. It was. But episode 5 will be better though. But anyway, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more, and we'll see you next time. Later.